So we just want to follow me here. And I apologize about the noise in the background.
Already?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, there it is. It's live.
All right. So your number's 20. Your M number is what I call it. And you got to go up here to Elvira's TV station and look at.
Write that down when I see that.
No. Not unless, I mean, if you have a good enough memory to remember it from here to there.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you got to look at this screen, and you got 160 to 163. So 20 times what equals 160-ish, and it's 8. That makes 160. Your formula is actually up here double. So it's your O number times your M number equals your seeing number, which is the TV number. Okay, so 8 times 20 equals 160. 160 is red. So our O number is 8. So you come over here double. And you change your TV to red. And we went to go find the battery. We already inputted the battery into the right radio, which was down behind in the power plant. Your other one's over here. The one behind in the power plant and this one are your 2 radios that will give it to you every time. It's wise to have 2 radios. And now we are going to be performing octohydro as our chemical step, and I apologize, I do not have this wrote down. I have it on my phone, so I just need to scroll down and find it.
Yippee.
How many times have you done this?
Way too many.
That's funny.
Alright,
You seem
octohydro.
to have been one of the most helpful today.
I'm coming to cat that's trying to get my liver.
Alright,
Not trying to eat.
so changing the screen color to red actually changes this board. So it changes the numbers on the side of the board. So we need, I'd write this down double. You need vodka and pennies, quarters and racing fuel, racing fuel and quarters. I was looking at the wrong one. Okay, so you got racing fuel and quarters. Then you need formaldehyde and glass cleaner. And then hexamine and vinegar with plant food and detergent.
I got glass cleaner. What was after last cleaner?
Hexamine, just write hex, H-E-X. Vinegar, plant food, and detergent. So this board does not have anything that we need for this.
Right.
Okay, so there's 5 boards around the map.
No, one's in the water.
So we're actually going to head in this order. This is the order I use every time. We're going to head over this way. Yep. And you can, yeah, and you could use the teleporter on some of these, from that one to this one over here at the park. But we're just going to take the long route just because.
You get lonely on the trail by yourself.
Every now and then. Alright, so you got plant food. So you're looking at the top number, the 9 and the 7. So 9 and 7 is 16 by plant food. Vinegar is 9 and 2, which is 11. And we don't use ice, bleach, or powdered milk. So we can move on from here. And we're going to go ahead and go down to the beach. I like it. My wife was showing me some of the painting stuff that she was doing.
I like painting.
Yeah, she does a lot of that. So we don't have anything on this one, but your wheel cleaner and your motor oil are the two that you will use for other chemicals. So now we're going to come this way double. Alright, so we're going to use hexamine, which is 8. And we're going to use formaldehyde, which is 11. Okay. Maybe there's 6. I lied. 6 chemical boards.
The one outside of it.
Okay, so your quarters are going to be 8.
Yeah.
Okay, your glass cleaner is going to be 7. And I think the only thing that we're missing is... Did we get hexamine?
With 8.
Okay. So I think the only thing that we're missing is detergent and racing fuel.
What is pennies vodka detergent?
No, we don't need pennies and vodka. That was the wrong chemical. I was looking at my sheet wrong. I have a spreadsheet on my phone and I forgot.
So just detergent and racing fuel?
Yep. And for this step, you do need the crowbar. Okay.
Throw the spray bottle at spawn.
Yep, that is insect repellent. Okay.
Okay.
So double your racing fuel is 16.
Yep.
And your detergent is 9.
Alrighty. Got all the numbers.
Okay. And you can do it this way, or you can do all 4 chemicals. You can get a spreadsheet of all 4 chemicals, take a picture of all these boards, write them all down, whatever you have to do, and you can guess what chemical you need, determining what color to skip the battery step, and that's like going to the boss fight around step 5. If you don't have people killing zombies, and you have one holding. So right now we actually have domination, and he's holding our zombie for us.
Yeah, I got a piece of licorice for you, buddy.
So here's the glitch that helps
I got
hold.
Oreos.
So you got to start down where we're at, get them down there, run up here, stand where domination's at, and the zombie will just run around in circles forever.
I'm cramming in her mouth, she won't eat it.
So now at this point, we're going to change our color back to full color. And I'm going to grab the crowbar. They're double. And what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to go down to the tire shop.
Aye. On the way.
Now there's a lot of different chemicals that we could pick up, some that we need, some that we don't. But getting these and having a nice little list helps. So here's your racing fuel. It sits right here. I'm going to pick it up. And I want to drop it right here. You could just stay in here double. And what you're going to
know which place to put it in.
It don't matter. As long as if you can see it up here on this screen, that's what matters.
Okay,
can you see racing fuel on your screen?
I sure do.
Okay, so what you need to do is you need to add racing fuel and quarters together.
Okay, so that is egg plus 6 is what, 15? Got 25? Right.
Yeah, 15, 25. Okay. So you have to need a -8 off that, so it's 16. Okay, so do you see quarters up there?
Do in the yellow dial or yellow thing that lit up.
Okay, so just for viewing purposes, I'm going to punch in this first number. So 16 was racing fuel, correct?
16 was racing fuel.
Okay. So because it was 16 plus 8 equals 25 minus 8, you're back at 16. So here's 16. Now, if you get the wrong number, it will blow up on you. But now we have formaldehyde.
Right.
So we're going to pick up formaldehyde and place it here. And you need to add formaldehyde and glass cleaner -8. Here's your glass cleaner. Oh, you can stay in that shop there. Double. I'll just point it out. You can come back and watch this for reference. So yeah, add formaldehyde and glass cleaner -8. What I do is if glass cleaner is 9, I just -8 off one of the numbers, add them together, and get my number. And what I'm actually going to do now is because I got to run all the way. The plant food is your furthest away from your shop. I'm going to go pick it up first. So what'd you get for that number? Formaldehyde plus glass cleaner -8 is...
Formaldehyde plus the glass cleaner was 7 equals 18.
18 -8, which is 10. So go ahead and push the 1 and the 0. If you see both chemicals, do you see both chemicals up on that screen?
There's only one chemical on the screen, formaldehyde.
Okay, so you need to pick up glass cleaner and put it back down before you do the reaction.
So just pick it up, put it back down.
Yep. Okay. And once you input 10, go ahead and start reaction.
Back in biology class.
And you don't have to squat. You can just use your look to drop down to 0. I got a 1 and a 0. So go ahead and come over here to this button and start reaction.
Wait.
See where it starts?
Okay. There we go.
Perfect. All right, now you're going to want to grab your hexamine. I'll install later. Okay, so now you're going to want to add hexamine, vinegar, plant food, and detergent together.
I got the hexamine in my hand.
Okay, you don't need it. I got it. So yep, add all those together.
Alright, so hexamine is 8, plant food is 16. So that's what, 24?
Okay, go ahead and don't worry about adding the 8. So hexamine is 8, don't worry about adding it.
Right. So plant food and then what?
Plant food and vinegar.
That makes 27.
Okay. plus detergent. And here's your vinegar.
Plant food. The detergent was 9, plant food was 16, and vinegar was 11.
So 16 and 11 is 27, plus 9 is 36. Right? 16 and, sorry, I just brain farted. 16 and what? 16 and 11?
Yes.
So that's 27 plus 9, right?
Yeah. It was
So 20.
Well, vinegar, how about this? Vinegar's 11, detergent's 9. 9 plus 11 is 20.
20.
Plus 16.
Did a girl ever
So 36.
Yes, sir.
And hexamine was 8, right?
Hexamine, yes, was
Okay.
because we said we didn't need that number because it was.
So 36. And we're going to start reaction. Okay, which gives us octohydro 347 parazokine. I cannot say that. So you pick that up and you walk over to the bomb and it will say add it to the mixture. You add it and then it says hold to start teleportation, which we need all players. At this point, go ahead and make sure that all players have Packard punched. You guys are all ready for weapons and you guys don't need anything before you go in. So like get a trap and get your weapons upgraded and have fun in the boss fight. We will catch everybody later on. Signing out.